Hello, welcome to JTV's Game of the Week. I'm Brooklyn Sylvan,
And I'm Gianluca Fortunato.
and we are very excited for this big matchup. We got Jackson Liberty against Jackson Memorial, girls lacrosse. It's a pretty exciting. It's a pretty exciting game. We got some. This is a pretty good matchup, I would say. We got some big names. Jacqueline Capasso for Liberty. We got Ariana Broughton. What about Memorial? Who you got?
Well, if I'm being entirely honest here, I'm not really sure, but it should be a good game nonetheless.
It's definitely a nice day out to play some lacrosse.
Yeah, nice day. It is freezing.
It's a little cold, but it'll definitely be nice for the girls on the field. They probably shouldn't get too hot out there. So
Game starts.
And it's going to be Liberty with ball. We got
Bring it to
Lydia
Memorial.
Kellyman running it up the field.
Back to an attacker.
So you used to play lacrosse, right? Yourself?
I did, yes, I did for about 6 years. I played sometime on this very field, sometimes at our very own Justice Park, a few miles away. It was an experience.
Very nice. And then, are you playing for the school or no?
Not anymore, unfortunately. I sort of dropped that, but Memorial's bringing it to Liberty's side, keeping it in the outfield.
So just from the beginning of the game, have you seen any differences from like boys lacrosse compared to this?
No, not really. The only differences I can usually tell are the fact that they're wearing no padding whatsoever. So if they get hit with that ball, it will hurt.
Right.
100%. I was out for 40 minutes because I got hit in the thigh.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's a pretty hard ball. I mean, to not wear any like gear or anything other than goggles, that's pretty scary.
Defenders bunching up on the Liberty side. It's quite messy in there. Shoots and misses. Goalie picks up the ball, attempting a clear.
For the goalkeeper for Liberty side, we have Sofia Diasalvo.
Oh, plays over.
So right here, do you know like what's happening? Like, is this?
Well, I've never been from this point of view on the field, but new play is starting, and it ends up Memorial possession.
Looks like number 6 is gonna take it.
Number 6, Sophia Devaney, bringing it to Liberty.
See if Memorial can make a play with this possession here.
Behind the net. Oh, and that is a goal.
Very nice goal from Memorial side. Gonna kick off the score with 1-0. And let's take a look at that goal once again. And that's a great goal.
Very nice shot. That was a very good use of the opening.
Now let's see if Liberty can bounce back, but Memorial's going to start off with the ball once again.
Devaney clearing it again to Liberty's side. Instructing her teammates to go to the other side of the goal.
It's amazing how much movement there is within this game.
Oh yes, it is.
Seems like there's never just standing there. It's always you're just moving around.
Yes, even for defenders, like their main goal is just to get in the way. But this is a very physically taxing sport, and it is very difficult on the athletes.
Yeah, I bet.
The midfielders run up and down the field the entire game. Sophia Devaney has the ball yet again.
I can imagine the amount of conditioning they have to do for this sport, to keep up their stamina the whole game.
with little to no substitutes, might I add. There are only 2 people on their sideline.
Wow. Looks like maybe they don't have that big of a team, which definitely gives a lot of the girls a lot of playing time, but can come to a disadvantage.
Yeah, that can be their downfall, as they may become fatigued later on in the game. However, I can't really see that happening with the
Looks
another
like,
goal.
Yep, Memorial just scored once again, making the score 2-0.
3-0 now.
Is it 3-0 now?
Yep.
So an early start to this 3-0 lead for Memorial. Looks like Jacqueline Capasso is going to be starting off, trying to get the ball back to the Liberty side.
See if Sophia Devaney can get the ball yet again. Oh, it's ground. And Liberty possession.
Nice pickup by Jackie Casali.
Jackie's now behind the net. Now Liberty's keeping it out in the outfield. Now that can be good or bad because it gives the goalie more time to react, yet it also gives the offense more space to shoot.
Right.
Behind the goal yet again.
Nice pass to number 17.
Number 6 running down. Passes it back.
Back to Alana Costello, player from actually Mates.
Ground ball's picked up.
Pass intended for Kellyman.
You're okay. Drop in, Echo. You're okay. Drop in. Go ahead. Drop in. You're alone.
Looks like Shay Gallagher has the ball, looking for an open pass. Back to Kellyman. She's going to go in.
Good. Unlucky.
Looks like it's going to stay Liberty ball here.
Good double. Good double. Ride it out.
Liberty, Memorial playing good defense, yet
Yeah,
Liberty,
definitely.
I must say, they're doing an exceptional job passing the ball around, trying to keep that out of their contenders' hands.
Yeah, definitely bringing it all around their side of the field right now. We got Jacqueline Capasso with the ball, looking for an open pass.
See ball. You have to see ball.
It's like back to Shay Gallagher here.
You gotta see ball.
Let's see if she can make a move and score here.
Good job, rookie.
She gets the ball back after a miss here.
Behind the goal yet again.
I've always found it so weird that in lacrosse you can go behind the net.
That is strange, but that is probably one of, if not the most vital points on the field, as that opens up the entire rest of the field up to you. And
Right.
It's a very good opportunity to catch the goalie off guard and make a score.
The ball is back in Gallagher's stick.
Memorial picks up the ground ball. Devaney running to midfield.
Let's see if Liberty can recover here.
Going to Liberty's side. Ooh, missed pass. And Liberty recovers.
Looks like that's Hannah Volchek who recovered the ball.
3-0 Memorial.
Ball's in the air, but looks like Gallagher's fighting for it, and Capasso picks it up. She's going to run back.
Liberty coming from mid back to attack. Oh, ball gets knocked out. Picks it right back up.
Back to Gallagher. Back to Costello. Very good movement right now.
Yes, it is. That is a very good example of knowing how to utilize your teammates.
Right.
Now open it back up, Hansie. Debo. Nicole, open it back up. You're the help. Good job, Sam.
Memorial picks it up behind the goal. Passes it to goalie. That enables an opportunity for a clear.
Memorial's playing great on defense right now with letting no goals in here.
Goalie clears it to midfield, where it's on the ground. Oh, recovered by Liberty. Bring it all the way back to Memorial side.
And all by herself, pretty much, all the way back.
That is the life of a midfielder.
You have to see the ball and your girl. Hips open to the ball.
Back to Capasso, who's seen the ball quite a lot so far this quarter. Same with Gallagher here. Seems as though both teams have had a pretty fair amount of time with possession, and Memorial seems to be emphasizing on that. Let's see if Liberty can do the same here. It's going to be to Jackie Cassidy.
Watch. Don't get picked off. Don't get picked off.
Continuing to loop the ball around the goal, trying to find some opening.
They're definitely doing a great job with like switching the sides of this side of the field here.
Oh yeah.
Which is definitely important.
Oh yes, it is.
Throw the defense off a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But they seem to be on them, Memorial here.
Thing about this sport is that it is a team game. There's no way you could do this just by yourself.
Yeah.
Oh,
16
recovers.
is gonna recover the ball. And a great pass to, looks like number 9 there. And a great block.
Oh, ground ball. Liberty clears it to midfield. Liberty running it back to Memorial side. Defenders are still running back.
And that's going to be
Goalie
blocked.
manages to block. Number 14, Ashlyn Perugia recovers. Gives it to goalie. Goalie clears it out to midfield. 25, Riley Anders bringing it back to attack.
Looks like she might get a shot on goal here, but Liberty
Swatted
blocks it.
by Liberty.
And it's going to be Liberty ball here. It's been very back and forth all quarter so far. Liberty's going to run it back.
Liberty getting in their formation yet again, where they circle around the goal.
You're the help, Devaney. Watch it.
Devaney playing some
It's like
defense.
Brooke Asamina pass the ball to Alana Costello. Let's see if she can find an open player here.
Hold the 8, get your sticks up. Get your sticks up.
Back to Jackie Cassali, to Jackie Cassidy.
Good. Stay on ball. Stick up. Nicole, see ball.
Back to Capasso, who's seen the ball a
Liberty
lot today.
Open the other
hoping to bring it in, blocked by the defense.
Here to help, Echo. Here to help.
Kellyman gets the ball back.
Sticks up.
Charlize Eckel on the defense.
That's
Oh,
unlucky. That's unlucky, Echo.
You know, it seems like for girls lacrosse, it's definitely harder to keep the ball in the net because I know for boys it's deeper, the hole.
yes, it is. The girls' nets are definitely way shallower.
Yeah,
And on top of that, they're trying to avoid getting whacked with the stick, so to put it lightly.
exactly. Seems like Liberty here is just trying to kind of take their time on offense, not make any wrong moves.
Exactly. As long as they have the ball, then they're pretty much in control of the field.
Exactly, which is a pretty great strategy here. Being down 3-0 so far, definitely want to keep the ball on offense here.
Oh, ground ball.
Good job.
It's going to be Memorial ball here, and they're going to take it right away. Number
Memorial
16.
clearing it back to attack on Liberty.
Number 16 is going to take it all the way down herself. See if she can find an open player here.
Shot on goal, and I believe that was a goal. Yes, that is now 4-0 Memorial.
4-0 Memorial with about 10 minutes and 29 seconds to go in the first. Let's take a look at that goal again from Memorial. Number 16 brought it all the way down herself, got a nice pass out, and it looks like they got a goal right from there.
I have no.
Looks like number 16 from Memorial is going to get the ball back to number 9.
Cole Papalardo getting a lot of carry time in this game, clearing it all the way back to the Liberty side all by herself.
Right, yeah.
Ground ball.
Capasso's going to pick that up.
Running it all the way to the sidelines.
She has Cassidy to her side. Let's see if she decides to take it herself.
Papalardo attempting to block. Liberty again, just passing the ball around the goal, trying to catch the goalie off guard. But it appears that Brooke McCown is very, very vigilant, knows exactly what's going on.
Still Liberty looking for just a tiny opening, if anything.
14. Ground ball. Liberty manages to recover.
It's Cameron Fletcher picking that back up.
Pass
Back
to
to
13.
Capasso.
Pappalardo on the defense. Doesn't chase behind goal. That's good.
Oh, and
Ground ball.
Capasso loses the ball here. It's up in the air. And Cassidy's going to recover it.
Recovers.
We got Fletcher here. Passing it into the middle. The ball's in the air once again. Looks like
Ground ball. Charlize Echo with the recovery.
looks like it's going to be a Liberty ball here. It's going to be Cameron Fletcher again with the ball coming up.
Liberty running back. Ava Smock on the defense. Number 12 on Liberty running back behind the goal.
Got Cassidy.
Shot on goal.
Oh, and great
Cal
block.
manages to block.
Great shot, great block by the Memorial goalie here. See if Liberty can get it back.
That's the thing most admirable about goalies is that they manage to keep their nerves in check, even though there's the ball flying around them and they're getting shot on. They have to tank the blow, manage to block it, and then clear it out if they do catch it.
Yeah, and not many sports do you see goalies coming so far out of their territory. They go all the way to midfield, it seems like. Looks like Liberty goalie is going to bring it out.
Goalie clears it.
Is that the correct score?
Mm-hmm.
Is that 4-0 for the right teams?
Score right now is 4-0 with 6:30 to go in the first. Liberty has the ball right now once again.
Liberty catches. Blocked by number 14, Perugia. Back behind the goal.
It's going to be Memorial ball.
Count picks it up. Passes it.
I know in boys lacrosse there's quite a lot of penalties sometimes.
Yes, there can be.
Seems like maybe not so many penalties for girls lacrosse here.
Yeah, there was definitely way too many penalties. It's a mix of just the aggression and then occasionally the unfavorable ref here and there, but
right.
But there are a lot of penalties that happen sometimes, and you don't none of the times you get penalized, you're aware of it. That's the thing.
It's just a surprise to you.
Yeah. You could be thinking you're in the complete right, but you get penalized and you're out for about 2 minutes.
Which is a very big disadvantage to your team because then that's one less person on the field.
Yes, it is very disadvantageous, especially to a team like Memorial with no substitutes at all.
Right, yeah. Looks like Memorial's playing very aggressive today.
Number 6, Devaney, defense, passes it.
Got Cameron Fletcher with the ball to Jackie Cassidy here. To Mia Bouchel.
Pass back behind the goal.
Memorial's doing a great job.
Shot on goal. Don't believe it makes it.
Great attempt by Jacqueline Capasso.
Liberty will be allowed to Take a penalty.
Good job, rookies.
Cleared out by the goalie.
Let's see if
Memorial.
that's going to stay Liberty
Liberty.
ball here. Got Cameron Fletcher with the ball again at the top. And Alana Costello fighting for the ball, and she gets it back.
Liberty back behind goal.
Good, there you go. That's fine. You're okay.
Passes to number 11.
Good talk, Ashley. Good. Stay. You're the help, Hanson. Yep.
You know, I give a lot of props to these girls who, a lot of them, this is their first, second year playing with COVID. They never really got to truly learn how to play like their freshman year. And I think it's great.
Yeah, it certainly is something coming back to a sport that you haven't played in a year. You basically forget everything. I skipped a year of lacrosse to play soccer. Came back, I couldn't remember a thing.
Yeah. And especially a sport like lacrosse, there's not like a rec team in Jackson. It's only travel. So you don't have people playing since they were like 5 years old like soccer does. So it's definitely interesting to see the skills grow throughout these girls' 4 years in high school. We have Rebecca over here for Liberty. Loses the ball. See if she can get it back here.
Looks like Liberty recovers.
Memorial's gonna,
Number 7.
nice ground ball there.
Gianna Headley recovers at the goal line. Passes it, but is ultimately blocked.
And the goalie's gonna get the ball, DiSalvo.
Goalie clears. Oh,
Right back to
recovered.
Memorial. Looks like it's gonna stay Memorial ball here. Got about 50 seconds left in the first with Memorial trying to score another goal before this quarter's over.
Oh.
And a
Cheat.
great goal. Memorial.
That was a great shot. That was a great use of opens.
And let's take another look at this great goal by Memorial. They got the ball back, and right away they scored right away.
Loop around. Beautiful shot.
Making their score 5-0 just in the first quarter here. And let's see if in under a minute Liberty can maybe come back and score before the end of the quarter.
Memorial Devaney with the ball yet again. Looks like it is recovered by Liberty.
20 seconds left.
Ball almost out.
Let's see if Liberty can just hold Memorial for 15 seconds.
What I find interesting is how they don't have long. Oh, that is a goal.
A goal with 1.4 seconds left to go. Bringing the score up 6-0 Memorial.
We're going to be taking another replay of that goal. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
Let's check out that great goal that brought the score up by one more point with just 1 second left. Looks like they're pretty much just gonna blow the whistle here and the clock should run out. And that is the end of the first quarter here with the score 6-0 Memorial. Great first quarter for Memorial here.
Now that was a great half by Memorial there.
I think it was definitely back and forth between them, but Memorial just emphasized on their possession.
Yes, most definitely. Memorial managed to score 6. They showed complete dominance on the field.
All right, so we will be right back to start the second quarter here.
You have the power to save a life. Cardiac arrest isn't rare, but surviving it is. Over 300,000 people suffer from sudden cardiac arrest every year. About 8% survive, and it's not only the elderly that can experience these life-altering events. The #1 killer of young athletes is sudden cardiac arrest, because a young athlete dies from cardiac incident once every 3 days in the United States. About 80% of cardiac arrests that occur are outside of a hospital. about 89% of those victims don't survive because people around them don't know how to perform cardiopulmonary resuscitation. It's very simple. You can help save a life. The American Heart Association changed its protocol for the public to hands-only CPR, which means when a witness cardiac arrest occurs, a bystander, like you, can call 911 and begin external chest compressions immediately by pushing hard and fast in the center of the chest while awaiting arrival of the first responders. It's very straightforward. Your immediate action can help save a life. Learn hands-only CPR.
Hey everybody, this is Dr. Adam Christman, and this is my buddy Buster. Do you love animals? Looking to start an exciting career? In just 3 months, you can become a veterinary assistant. Ocean County College's Department of Continuing and Professional Education can put you on the fast track to specialized career training. Veterinary assistants are an integral part on your animal health care team. Working under the supervision of a veterinarian or a vet technician, you'll give assistance to the animals they treat. Through classroom and clinical instruction, OCC's Veterinary Assistant Program covers animal nursing, pharmacy, radiology and laboratory procedures, surgical and recovery room assistance, emergency response, and much more. Graduates receive an Ocean County College Certificate of Completion and are eligible to sit for the National Veterinary Assistant Exam. For information or to register, call Continuing and Professional Education at 732-255-0409. My friend Buster and I hope to see you at Ocean County College.
Hey, you! Me? Have you been feeling sick? Have you been sneezing? Well, I'm gonna teach you proper sneezing etiquette. Yay! Step 1, prepare to sneeze. Step 2, grab a tissue. Hey, here's your tissue! Thank you! Step 3, cover your nose and mouth with the tissue. Step 4, sneeze. Achoo! Step 5, throw it out. Hey, here's the garbage! Thank you! And step 6, go wash your hands. Ew! What to do if you don't have a tissue? Step 1, prepare to sneeze. Step 2, no tissue. Don't have a tissue. Oh no! Step 3, sneeze in the inside of your elbow. Achoo! Step 4, wash your hands.
Join me, Terry Bradshaw, as I explore all that's new and exciting about the USA and Canada and what people are doing in order to make a difference. It's an easy way to see what's happening across your own country. Welcome to Today in America. The Northeast has played a dominant role in American history and continues to be a major powerhouse today. Join me as we journey to one destination among the original 13 colonies. Situated about halfway between New York City and Philadelphia, Jackson Township, New Jersey, is one of America's best places to live, work, and to play. Established in 1844, the town was named after President Andrew Jackson. Its primary economic driver at the time was agriculture, and while some farms still exist, Jackson Township has transitioned from a rural to a developing community. Its population has more than doubled since 1980, and today, Jackson Township is home to around 58,000 residents. Known by many as the gateway to the Jersey Shore, it's the largest township in Ocean County and the third largest in the state. It spans over 100 square miles, 8,500 acres of which are considered developable land. All of this room to grow makes Jackson Township a place flourishing with development opportunity. And that's exactly what township leaders and others in the community are working to achieve.
The collaborative effort goes back to our working with the New Jersey State Department of Community Affairs, along with the New Jersey Institute of Technology College of Architecture, who helped us design and market this strategic plan so we can attract new businesses, actually people who come to Jackson for not only careers, but to live and work here.
With the substantial increase in population, Jackson Township leaders say their residents could use more big business in town, providing the services residents now have to seek outside of town. Jackson Township leaders also say they would like to increase development to provide local employment opportunities and to shift the rateable base from residential to commercial. The township's strong population and its already huge attractor, Six Flags Great Adventure, are working in its favor. One of the first pieces to the township's master plan is the development of a lodging and entertainment venue. The Department of Community Affairs and the New Jersey Institute of Technology College of Architecture and Design are key parts of the project.
Right now, all that Jackson Township needs is a hotel developer to come in, seize this opportunity. The New Jersey Business Action Center is poised to develop a package of incentives for a developer that comes to the state. So we're optimistically looking forward to seeing this development become a reality.
The lodging facility.
Welcome back to the second half of the Liberty versus Memorial girls lacrosse game.
Yep, and for those of you just tuning in, it is a 6-0 score right now. Memorial is up.
As it is a new quarter/half, the teams have now swapped sides.
That's a good take.
And it looks like Memorial has gotten the ball to start off this half.
Set up lunch money. Set up lunch money.
And Memorial has definitely dominated so far in this game. Let's see if this half can go to Liberty.
This way, this way, this way.
Good
this way.
defense.
Devaney with the ball behind the goal.
Go.
Number 8 on defense, though not sure why chose to go behind the goal. That's typically not something you do. Oh, and a goal.
And an early goal from Memorial here. It's going to make the score 7-0.
Commentators, we're going to go to a replay in 3, 2.
And let's take a look at that goal from Memorial. The very early goal here, not even a minute into the half. It's going to be Alana Costello for Liberty here. Let's see if Liberty can take the ball this time. And what do you call this? A face-off, right?
Yes, this is a face-off. Happens at the beginning of a play, as it's called, and well, it's just to decide whoever gets the ball first. And number 6, Devaney, with the ball for Memorial, back on Liberty's side.
And it looks like this sport is very, like, you could talk to your coach when you have the ball.
Oh yes, the sideline communication is very important. Without it, you will be a complete mess and be a complete disarray and have absolutely no idea what is going on. So it's really good to have those eyes on the sideline watching your back.
And that's important that you keep your ears open, definitely, for your coach's instructions. Many other sports don't have that advantage.
Oh yes, and another goal by Memorial. Another early goal.
Looks like Nicole Papalardo scored that goal for Memorial, making the score 8-0. Let's take another look at that goal from Papalardo. It's Memorial Junior here.
That was just a nice shot overall, and back at the face-off.
Got Jacqueline Capasso in now for Liberty.
Sophia Devaney. Oh.
Looks like it's going to be a race to the
like-
ball.
Oh, it's
Memorial ball here. going into the near the goal here.
Back behind the goal.
Swing it.
Number 6, Devaney in possession.
I need you to hit Lex on a cut or something. Lex, look for Lex on a cut.
I notice here that I see a lot of the same faces that are also on defense coming back to offense. Are those the midfielders?
Yes, the midfielders have free range. They can go practically wherever they want on the field as long as they are not solo behind the defenders. Otherwise, then the other opposite team defenders. Otherwise, that is offsides and a penalty.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Ball back to Memorial, number 2. Ava Smock with the ball behind the goal.
Mark, drop.
Attempts the
Drop
shot
Mark,
and misses
drop
it.
Mark, drop.
And after
Keep
that,
going.
does
Don't worry about
the
that.
other team
Don't worry
automatically
about
like get the
that.
ball?
Don't worry about
Because
that.
it looked
Don't
like
worry
the
about
goalie just.
If it is in the, there's a circle around the net. And that space you cannot enter.
That's the crease, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Memorial with the ball back after Liberty dropped it.
All the way back behind the goal. Liberty side. Number 9, Lexi Lacey with the ball. Circles back around to the front. A little out. Drops it.
Looks
And
like
that will be issued on Liberty. Back to Memorial ball.
Dropping. Drop.
Oh no, Liberty ball. I mean.
Yep, Capasso's going to take it up. It's going to continue to be Liberty ball here. She's going to take it right away. And now Capasso's going to run it all the way up the field. Looks like she's getting pushed around quite a bit.
Quite a bit. That's probably going to leave a few bruises. Padding sucked for her, but boy, am I grateful for it.
Yeah. I'd definitely rather have that annoying extra equipment on and be safe from injuries.
And the thing that I was going to say last half before being so rudely interrupted by Memorial's 6th goal is that what's interesting at this age, this level, that the defenders don't have long poles. Usually they start at around like 6th grade, around that range of age. They get like 6-foot poles on defense, and that makes it
I've seen
easier
those.
to swat the ball, and it just makes your reach way longer. But on here, it seems they just stick with the short poles all around.
Now I wonder if that's just high school or college too. I'm guessing college too. It's just like an all-girls thing.
For women, most likely.
Yeah, I've seen those 6-foot sticks before, and they're. I mean, for me, a 5'3" girl, definitely hard to hold and throw with. But I'm sure for a lacrosse boy, it's just like second nature to them.
Ground ball. Yet again, it's a fight for it. There's an attempt to box
Kellyman
him
is
out.
rushing in with a shot on the goal, and it just misses. It's going to stay Liberty ball here.
Liberty with possession. Trying to shake the defender.
And with those running back and forth and 25-minute halves, that could be even more tiring than having 4 quarters instead.
Now that way, yes, that will definitely tire you out. Shot on goal. Miss. Looks like the goalies.
Memorial goalie's going to take it out.
Brooke McCown clearing it. Back to Memorial. Papalardo.
Good pass to number 6.
Pass it to Devaney.
Shot on goal,
Shot
and
on
that's
goal. Now
good.
that was just amazing.
All right, let's take another look on that shot by Memorial.
Now that was just a brilliant pass and a shot straight in. That was clear.
Definitely great movement with Memorial. Let's take another look here at the shot by Liberty. And it looks like there's a timeout here with the score 9-0 Memorial with about a little over 18 minutes left to go in the last half here.
Both teams huddled, presumably discussing game plans and plan of attack here, which is, well, could make the difference of the game as now Liberty is down 0-9.
Right.
So they have quite a ways to catch up.
I always like to say if the other team can score 9 goals within the time that they did, then the other team can too.
Yes, that is oddly specific, but yes.
We got a pretty big turnout here with the fans watching on the sidelines. Makes sense. Usually, Memorial versus Liberty games, we get a big crowd. It's great to see the town supporting their two teams.
The biggest rivalry on Don Connor. Back when football season starts, the Liberty versus Memorial game, insane.
Right,
Shuts the whole town down.
Definitely, every sport, every time that Memorial and Liberty are playing each other, definitely the most hyped up, exciting game.
16, Nicole Papalardo with the ball. Passes it back to Devaney.
She's going to take her time, look around a little bit, find an open player here.
Most attacking midfielders have gathered right next to the goal for an attack, but shot and miss. Blocked. Now cleared by Liberty's goal.
Oh, and number 9, Memorial. Nice block.
Turn back by Memorial. Lexi Lacey with the ball.
See what you have. Lex, roll, plant, look, it's here, right here. This way, this way. Drive, plant, and roll to this side.
Number 9 looking for either an opening or a pass here. And a great
that
goal.
Was a beautiful shot. Nice spin move and a nice opening.
By Lexi Lacey, bringing their score up 10-0. Let's check out that goal again by Lexi Lacey. That was yet another great one.
You see that spin move. Shot, that was just, well.
Pretty great goals every time from Memorial side.
That was textbook, for lack of a better word. Now back on the face-off, this time number 16. Nicole Papalardo instead of Devaney, but yet again Devaney gains. Running downfield. Passes it back to Papalardo.
Looks like she's gonna go behind the net here.
Back to Devaney. Both are now behind net. Oh, though Papalardo moves up. Devaney now has the whole field in front of her. Sprints in front of the goal.
And a good block by DeSalvo. That was a pretty good, looks like she tried to come up on her like a surprise attack a little bit.
Yeah, that is key to scoring goals. There's no better way than to catch the goalie off guard than to just rush him.
Right. See if she can
miss, yet out of bounds.
It's going to be Memorial ball here off of Liberty stick.
Memorial ball, number 15, Emma Sosner. Now passed it to Devaney. Back to Papalardo.
Come on, you gotta be ready to feed
See all those attackers and midfielders cutting across.
Yeah.
That is also another great strategy toward your score, and ball is out.
Looks like that's going to be Liberty ball now. Out of bounds on Memorial here.
Redefend, no fouls. Redefend. Redefend. No fouls. Everybody drop. Everybody drop. Everybody drop.
Got Rebecca from Liberty running up the field.
Sprints up to midfield. She's going to attempt to return it back. Number 5, McKenna Stalker.
Looks like
Ball
she's
close.
juking out some Memorial players here.
Return all the way back to the net, yet is caught by 2 Memorial players. Passes back. Good shot, and
That's a
good goal.
great shot.
That was a good use of teamwork. You could hear that call out. That was a signal, and that was just a perfect shot right on goal.
Yeah, definitely a great shot. Let's take a look again at Liberty's first goal of the day.
See, that's one pass, another pass coming up.
It looks
and
like
then a perfect shot right on goal.
Looks like Jacqueline Capasso was in the mix there.
Making the score now 10-1.
With just about 13 minutes and 25 seconds to go in the second half.
Oh, it does look like there is an injury on the field.
I think that's Memorial's
Or is
goalie.
that an injury?
Might have
Could've
been
been just
fixing
faulty
something.
equipment.
Yep.
No matter the case, all better now. Does look like they've swapped in their secondary goalie. Count is now out, placed by Megan.
Got Liberty side Jacqueline Capasso with the face-off. And she's gonna get the ball back. It's gonna stay Liberty ball here. And Capasso's just gonna start right there, trying to make a move on it.
Good
Memorial.
movement here, yet recovered by Memorial.
It's gonna come back to Liberty side.
Ooh, ground ball. Ooh, Memorial almost recovers, yet Liberty picks up.
Got Queenie Lynn with the ground ball back.
Devaney recovers.
She's gonna try to get out of there. See how far she can ride it up the field herself. We've been seeing that quite a bit from her today. She's gonna keep going.
Devaney giving it to Papalardo and gives it to Ava Smock.
Pass and move.
It'll be interesting to see if Memorial just starts to kind of try to run the clock out or pick up some more goals before doing so.
Those 11 minutes will be eventful and a very long time to run down should they choose to.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Ooh, nice shot and a nice goal.
Bringing Memorial's score to a total of 11 goals today and only allowing 1 from Liberty. Interesting. Do they not stop the clock when they score, I guess?
I guess not.
I know boys lacrosse, they do.
Yes, they do, but unsure why the clock hasn't stopped. But
Or maybe the person is just not paying attention. Who knows? I'm sure, though, it's just not supposed to stop.
clock is now stopped, however. And new play starting. Papalardo.
With Alana Costello starting off.
Now ball, fight for it. And Liberty recovers.
We're in Broughton with the ball.
Ooh, blocked. See if it's recovery. Oh.
Gonna be a Memorial ball here. With 10 minutes left to go in the second half.
Back to Devaney. He's gotten the ball quite a lot today.
Pass and move! Pass and move! Let's
16
go!
Papalardo as well. Getting the ball.
Yeah, definitely hearing her name a lot come up.
Good cut, Ava! You gotta be ready.
It's like
to
number
shoot. Let's
2,
go.
Rebecca from
You gotta be
Liberty
ready
is
to shoot.
blocking.
Good cut.
Pass back
Back
to
to Devaney.
Good, now. Vader, Vader, good cut. Vader, Vader.
Looks like Liberty recovers.
Broughton gives it off to DeSalvo.
Goalie. It clears. Liberty is now running the ball back to Memorial.
Good job, Megan. No foul there. Good job. Get there. No foul, no foul.
Number 19 running back. He had 7. Jonna Headley close behind.
Number 19 is speeding. That was Brooke Asamaina.
Plays yet again at a standstill. Everyone moves into place. It is Liberty ball. Shoot, but a miss.
Asamaina with the shot on goal there. Costello trying to catch up to number 6.
Number 9 now in possession, Lexi Lacey. Running it back to Liberty. Number 21 now in possession. Megan Siklinski.
Cut again. Out, go, and again. Ava, in and out again.
Many cuts. Oh, and a missed pass. They should be able to recover.
Wide, wide, wide. Hey, listen to me. Run shoulder pads. Run shoulder pads with all of the options. Look, all your options. Set it up.
Looks like Liberty defense is definitely playing aggressive right now.
Oh, yes. Yes, they are. There's been many slams to be had.
It's not balanced. Yep.
Number 9 now with the ball.
Not balanced. You're not balanced.
Lexi Lacey again.
You're not balanced. Wait, stop. Megan, go low
Pass
on
it to
the
Devaney.
Megan on the crease. No. Stop.
Memorial just passing it around right now, trying to look for some maybe new open players.
Pierce Memorial's now using Liberty strategy of last
Yeah,
half.
definitely.
Just cycling the ball to an opening forms, which, well, I mean, viable strategy.
Again, keep cutting.
Number 21, Siglinski with the ball again. Get behind the net with the defender following. which is not typically something you see.
You gotta get rid. You can't hold on to it.
Yeah, it seems like typically the defender does not go behind the net, which is why it's such an advantage for the offense to use that space. And strong coverage by Broughton here.
About a breakthrough, but the whistle was blown.
Yes, I want you to pull it out. Listen, pull it out. McKenna, hard in. Look, McKenna back door, hard in.
Yeah.
Go. Next.
Memorial's gonna have a free shot here.
Gianna,
See if
hold.
they can add another one to their lead.
Papalardo, see if she can pull it off after being robbed of her last goal due to the whistle being blown.
Gianna, to me, back to me.
See if she
Nicole,
can
in hard. McKenna, as hard
score
as you
one,
can.
make the
Go.
score now 12-1.
Looks like she went for the pass.
And out of bounds. It will go back to Memorial.
Let's go. See it. Go inside.
Number 9, Lexi Lacey searching for an opening. Shoot, blocked.
Through, McKenna, through.
Memorial's still playing aggressive here.
Back to Vaney. He's covered right now, searching for an opening.
I think although Liberty scored a goal this half, Memorial's definitely had more possession.
Oh yes, the Memorial has been just dominating this side of the field.
Right.
The ball in their possession constantly. It's only been on Memorial's side about twice. And only one of those was a goal. Goalie recovers the ball, attempting a clear.
She's going to go to Jackie Casale here. To Broughton.
Covered by number 7, Gianna Headley. Oh, ground ball to attempt a box out.
And Awesome Mina is going to get the ball back and take it up for Liberty.
Liberty covers heading back.
See if there can be an open goal there for her. Nice catch by Shea Gallagher behind the net. And that's Jackie Casale with the ball again. And the ball's out.
Ground ball, let's see who recovers. It appears as if...
Ooh. Looks like...
It's confusing. It is, there was certainly a lot of people.
Yeah, definitely huddled up over there trying to get the ball. Looks like it's gonna stay. Oh, and there's gonna be a timeout.
Timeout called, unsure who called.
Looks like the ref might have called it.
All right, plays back. Memorial in possession of the ball. Goalie attempting a clear. They're trying to find an opening. Pass.
And
back
Casale with the shot on goal. And that's Jackie Casale.
That will make it 11-2 with a brand new goal Liberty just made.
So there's a little over 2 minutes here. Let's check out that Liberty goal that brought their score up by another point.
It's cleared right back to Liberty. Ran it back, right back into the goal. Liberty possesses the ball off the face-off. Ground ball, where it's fought over. Liberty will regain possession. Oh, Memorial now has it as it went out of bounds.
With a minute 55 left, 11-2 Memorial.
Give it to the goalie, who will attempt another clear. Ground ball, Memorial recovers.
Looks like this is going to be out of bounds. Oh, right to us, actually.
Almost hit the
If there weren't all these wires, I would have helped out, but got quite a few here.
It is now back to
Liberty ball. And now I believe it's going to Memorial.
number 7, Gianna Headley. Carrying the ball. No goal. Go outside. That is now ground. Where Liberty recovers. Give it back to their side.
With 35 seconds left to go.
Memorial has recovered. Memorial recovers yet again. 20 seconds remaining in the game. See if Memorial can get another shot off.
The ball's out. Ariana Broughton is going to get the ball back. With 10 seconds left.
Cleared back out.
See if Liberty can get just one more goal. Got Tori Rodriguez running down the field.
Shot.
See if they can get one more shot.
That is the game.
So that's going to be the end of the game. 11-2 Memorial here. Thank you everyone for tuning in to JTV's Game of the Week. I'm Brooklyn Sylvan.
I'm Gianluca Fortunato.
And we'll see you next time.
Good night.